Alright. Anyway,
so...
Spiker versus Bucket. Definitely two LG regulars. Bucket's been sort of back recently. We saw him on stream earlier. We haven't seen Spiker yet, but he's around for like, 7 years or whatever.
Yeah. And we get more Orcane on stream, which is exciting. We haven't seen Spiker on stream yet, but Spiker, very good. California, Forsburn, arguably top 3 Forsburn. The top 1, 2, the top 2, 3, 4 is an argument that can go on for a long time. But just in general, really, really strong Forsburn in general against the Bucket, who's a very good Orcane as well. Again, another top 50 versus top 50 matchup here.
Oh, there's a down strong. Doing that correctly. Where are we going here?
And both these players are just really playing very patient.
It is hard to see that puddle on that platform. Jesus Christ.
Well, it'd be harder if it was pure black. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know.
I think pure black skins or Orcane in general, like any pure black skin, is probably not allowed.
Yeah.
They usually aren't. So we got like I don't even know what this is.
I'd be curious. Oh, and messed up on the recovery there. Really unfortunate for Spiker. If Spiker can get a quick kill here, this could get more even. Awesome with the down strong. But that is still now trying to get a full stock that he just sort of lost for bad recovery. Trying to cheese with a clone pop to get it to stop the Orcane recovery, but Bucket of course techs it.
Yep.
And now Bucket just trying to get and be as aggressive as possible, not allowing Spiker to be careful or thoughtful in his gameplay at all, because Bucket has so much room to play with. Spiker
he does still have a good amount of smoke on stage. That's going to assist him quite a bit in at least getting this stock. Oh, there's the back air. Not the best guy, but still going to survive. That's probably death. Yeah.
Not the death, but that's 100% Forsburn on a stage with a very low ceiling against Orcane.
Yeah, and you're now at down strong percent. Low.
So now Spiker really needs to be very careful with all the moves here. And the way attack will do it. I mean,
my favorite Bucket fact. This guy, he plays on keyboard. He doesn't have any buttons bound to C-Stick. He doesn't use C-Stick at all. But he does. No, here's the thing. He has one C-Stick bind, and it's C-Stick down. It's specifically so he can down strong faster. That's the only C-Stick button he has.
That's funny. And honestly, it's fair. I mean, with a move as fast as that, I mean, why not have it just be completely individual for it?
It's the Orcane. Yeah, it's you. If someone tells you that they have a down strong button, there's like 3 characters it could be, and Orcane is definitely one of them.
Yeah, 100%. But that game, if Spiker hadn't messed up their recovery, would have been extremely close to even, with possibly Spiker winning it.
Yeah.
And so with Spiker's counter pick here, going to Ethereal Gates and getting a very good start, this could lead to a Spiker win here. He just needs to be very patient with all of his approaches, able to get the updates up strong.
Yeah, Spiker also loves this stage. Like, he'll always go there if you give him the chance, so very comfortable for him, I would say.
Yeah, if Spiker walks up to you at a major and says, let's money match, do not let him go here.
Yep. I let him go here. I think it's a great stage for Mala, but that's besides the point.
I would not. This is a whatever stage for Sil.
Makes sense. Good job just staying. It's like amazing to like actually be able to survive like that in the corner. It's super tricky movement, mix-ups, really good sort of counter pressure with that droplet. Very good job from Bucket there. Getting out of disadvantage, not the easiest thing to do as Orcane, so.
Not at all.
Oh, and we get the dash attack starter in the edge guard, but not going to get much. Spiker's still in the corner. That back air barely not hitting. That one's going to do it, but big blast zone's not dying. Good DI too.
Spiker just trying to live as much as possible.
That's pretty. Oh, trying to out strong. Maybe didn't even mean to side there.
Yeah.
That's strong. Good DI, but gonna set up for this edge guard. Oh, Reed held it like a little bit longer. That's real. I got fooled.
Yeah, and there's the Spyker Classic, where you literally just cannot tell which one is the clone. And Spyker doing a very good job at just sort of keeping...
Wow, he brought that all the way back. That was looking like so over for him. Wow.
And now just trying to run away with an advantage state right here.
Going for the bair dare, but not going to hit.
Trying to clip and honestly being punished for it.
45%, nothing to stop it though. Like you can take this in just like 1 or 2 interactions at this point.
But also, if Bucket plays careful enough against this. This is.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. But that is a lot of smoke and just a lot of empty room for Spyker to wait for a mistake.
Barely living that. Not the
and no
that's
puddle.
Unfortunate.
No wall jump.
We're seeing a lot of SDs in this.
Yeah, it happens.
In this bracket, yeah. I mean, I get it. You know, it's a big deal. Nervous and such. A lot of people are rusty.
Well, and it's like, especially when you know you're going against such a good player.
Yeah.
I mean,
for both these players.
Yeah, because both of them had an SD, so. And you know what? We'll just say it's a handshake.
Sure. This is a
to Blazing as Bucket's pick. That's interesting.
You got the name right. Wow. Yeah, this is a famously good Orcane stage, but it's also Forsburn's home stage for a reason, because unlike Edalus, he does not suck ass on his own stage. This is pretty good for Forsburn. He likes those aerials. He likes that blast zone, so...
He likes his blast drops as well.
Yeah, he's just getting a power up here, both of them.
Very good sour up air, though, to push Spyker down and just really...
Not being able to break this one smoke cloud. I mean, I'm sure he wasn't necessarily trying to do that after, like, the first time, but okay, he gets it.
It's fun to see on stream.
Nice down strong. Yeah. Not quite perfect DI. Trevor says you can live that, but I guess not.
What DI? What DI? DI, no DI, DI out, DI. No DI.
You can do, like,
out drifting.
You gotta do, like, the fucking derivative perpendicular semi-DI into, like, drift in for, like, half of the frames, and, like, every other frame you alternate it. I don't know, man. This is a bad spot. He is able to recover here, but no clone, no smoke. Yeah, Bucket can get a lot off this. Oh no.
Such an edge guard. Wow. Absolutely brutal.
Interesting down strong. Maybe meant to go for like flat drop there or something.
Probably. I'm personally someone who uses my C stick for my aerials, so not missing the plat drop and doing the strong attack instead, I understand the
Hop
pain.
on tilt stick, dude. Tilt stick goated.
Nah.
Oh, nice parry on bubbles. That's death. Yep. There's Blazing for you.
Love this low ceiling.
Catching those snares, trying to clear smoke, but gonna clear it himself anyway for the combust.
Definitely
a good thing to have in this kind of situation, but it might not matter. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard edge guard.
Smoke pop right there to just sort of get out of that nightmare that he was in. But this is a lot.
But it's a lot scarier of a position to be at this kind of deficit against Orcane when you don't have Combust able to just like one-shot them. Because Spyker's had to play pretty like, you know, methodically in terms of interaction wins to take Bucket stocks. And there's going to be the bubble up air. This Bucket taking game 2 as well.
Very close though. Very, very close though.
Wait, was that game 2? No, that's game... Was it game 3?
That was game 3.
That was game 3. So Bucket's still 2-1. Alright, my bad.
Yeah. So there'll be... So now Spyker will get his own counter pick, honestly. Yeah, I can see this.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier.
I'd be worried about Bair here from both characters.
Oh yeah. Is there really a character where you're not worried about Bair in this game?
Well, and especially on this stage. I mean, like, the side blast codes aren't actually that small.
It's just, you get so... It's just so brutal, right? Like, you play neutral on the main plat when you have center stage, and you just, like, own people, because you get a gajillion plat drop options. And then you hit them one time, and you just, like, ladder them into the corner and into the ceiling at the same time.
Exactly.
And it's just like, okay. It's so fun, but it can be really messed up.
And as a contrast, I think we saw For's Orcane earlier, and we can see
oh wow, Nair 1 back air, that's really clean.
Beautiful. We can really see how using like the disjoint of Cape to just sort of beat out a lot of these Orcane approaches can help But
Universal.
honestly, so many of these down strongs are coming off of Spyker going for jab 3s.
And we're clearing smoke, and we're running, and we're clearing smoke, and we're getting down tilts. All right, here we go.
Spyker is really struggling to keep smoke on stage in general.
Yeah, Bucket's been doing a great job of that, like just clearing out the smoke without really being punishable for it. He's gotten punished a couple times, but you know, that's sort of what Forsburn wants you to do. So if you're able to do that with any consistency, it's super good. It's a big boon in this matchup.
Well, and honestly, it helps Bucket in this situation that A, Orcane is a moving hitbox, and B, Spyker oftentimes will just retreat to smoke, so then we can be the moving hitbox.
Yeah, it's like definitely a big thing. It's not just like execution. You have to be able to call out when they're going to try to retreat and do more smoke, and when they're going to try to whip punish you. Wow, really good droplet there.
Yeah.
Double
bubbles to try to catch recovery.
Getting a like 2% off that, no follow up.
This is looking a lot.
There's a lot more smoke now. That's for sure.
And a lot more in Spyker's favor. With a lot less options for.
And this is, you know, down tilt fair and you're dead. Oh, or maybe not even.
I mean, Orcane's still at pretty low % here, but Combust is on.
I mean, not by Combust standards, no. But he's gonna use smoke. Unfortunate SD.
There, but
I mean, he's still firmly in the lead. I expect like wake up down strong here and it's over. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Now it's over. No, never mind. And not really getting there in time to get the strong attack.
Wow, really? Again, yeah, not the actually small side blast zones here.
Yeah.
It sort of kind of feels that way because of how big the stage is in general.
Also, just like rock wall conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. If it's a long stage, it must kill me very quickly, right?
Yeah. Shows to doubles treetop.
And we got Combust on
instant down beat reversal, but just gets caught out. Yeah, a bit of start up on that move, so you can get counter hit super easily, and you lose all your smoke charges.
And Spyker cannot get a kill.
Yeah, he's getting so many openings here, but it's just
and Spyker very much in kill % for certain moves, but able to get a
kill. I would have been so mad. Just saying.
Woo!
And we are going to game 5.
Bucket playing for his life there, living at 200% as Orcane against Forsburn is not an easy ask on any stage.
Yeah, definitely keeping a hold of a lot of momentum there. It's gonna be tough for Spyker to seal this out in the game 5, but he definitely has some advantage here. Tower Heaven, understandable pick, you know. Yeah. But you can die pretty easily to like back air or something on the stage. You get down strong on the top flat, you're so dead. But also you get up strong on that top flat by Orcane.
Although
you are deader.
Not that he hasn't been hitting the back airs a lot, he just hasn't been going for them because Bucket has been intentionally DIing out of them.
Yeah, and also with Orcane, like he just lives a long time on those sort of things. We saw like the DI mix with Nair 1 there, where he caught the DI out because back air does not have a lot of hit pause, so it's very easy to catch bad DI with it.
Right.
But like aside from that, Orcane's generally living a while because of his air friction, and Bucket's a good enough player to like drift out and not just like get back air chained or whatever. So you're not generally going to get a follow up if it's at a % where it might kill.
Spyker just having good recognition of what tools that
or you're dead.
Bucket is going to be going for in general here, trying to not put himself in a position where he can be easily killed now that he knows that he is at this high %.
Love the double Nair. Copying the stage, yep, you can just do that.
But Bucket,
it's broken, dude. And there's the droplet down strong.
And Bucket being super aggressive, just recognizing that.
Nice phone there. That was like such a good response. Like he's going to break your smoke when you're not in it. You put clone and you put the clone in the smoke to kill him.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. Nice anti-air.
Both these players just really trying to adapt as best they can to each other. Both of them changing up their play styles as they go. Really showing a lot of mastery of not just the characters but also this game.
Yep.
But that clone pop into these confirms. Spyker is kind of trying to run away here. Bucket really sort of needs to be really aggressive and not let Spyker sort of play this.
I'll be eating that droplet, but it's not even gonna matter. Bucket gets the yard anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so dead.
And there.
At first, you don't succeed.
A good.
Each time the bear misses, it becomes more deadly. So.
A good cape blender will get Bucket into kill %, but oh my god, already at 80%!
What are these like combos he's doing, dude?
Bucket really showing what
it's so bad on DIN.
Difference is.
Yeah, and we love all the back air. Shouts to Spyker.
Spyker, this is a lot. This is a full stock down with a lot of percent on your floor.
Yeah, he's fishing a little bit. I mean, it's tough, right? You get so nervous, and then that up air, it basically isn't that strong. Almost killing. We saw the spark there.
Especially with an Orcane where the moves just come out so quickly. Even when you get these techs, like you're just getting at higher percent.
Ooh.
Oh wow! And beautiful roll to avoid Spyker's down strong to then retort with your own.
Yeah, I mean, what else? How else do you end a